This video is dedicated to every single lost and helpless broken soul who doesn't know where to turn. I just want you to know that all you need to do now is to
pause, breathe, listen. The universe is always listening. Now is the time for you to listen back. Now that you have a clearer idea of who you are, what you want, why you want it, and who you value being, the next archetype I want to introduce you to is the archetype of Mars. Now, Mars has a fearsome reputation and it gets a pretty bad rap. It's one of the three planetary archetypes known as malefic, which means not good news, or neither fluffy nor fun. Venus, on the other hand, is a benefic, which fits nicely into the fluffy and fun category. While we might want to go forward with gentle respect to snuggle up against the comfort of Venus and indulge in the benefits she brings into our lives, Mars, on the other hand, inspires a sharp, driving desire to move away in a hurry, away from this present moment by making us feel very uncomfortable. And usually, when we ignore that discomfort, it boils up within inside us and brings us to the point of explosive anger, rage, and even to the violent destruction of everything we've created around us or within arm's reach until we cool down. Mars is not gentle, nor patient, nor polite. He insists on the sort of respect that does not require permission. And the reason might be kind of obvious when I say to you that Mars is a warrior energy, a fighter, often associated with conflict, competition, passion, anger, self-reliance, selfishness, fearless combat, and the utilization of tools and weapons to achieve his goals. Anyone who has experienced or been the recipient of Mars energy can appreciate that this sort of behavior tends to be somewhat considered socially unacceptable in this modern day and age. So why does it persist? In the middle of all the intense and unpleasant energy, Mars' greatest weapon against inaction is confidence. And to shy away from Mars is to abandon his tutelage on how to wield confidence effectively. Learning to wield confidence requires patience in the maelstrom of rage, respect in the drive to destroy, and determination to focus wholly on the goal without wasting energy on side quests and distractions. Consequently, Mars is a leader, an energy that rises up from its seat, strides forward with confidence, and flings open the door that leads outward from the comfort zone of the known and familiar, away from the crowd. It crunches over the status quo like dry leaves on the ground. Mars strikes with his spear of confidence with deadly accuracy and precise control, taking only the enemies that usurp the power of our full expression with pure, raw drive and passion, and with such utmost respect for bystanders that the observers of Mars may not even notice he has moved. A cultivated Mars is no sloppy, knuckle-dragging and reckless buffoon. He is the ninja, a shadow warrior. He is the Shaolin. Have you ever seen a toddler kick off with a screaming want for their goal? Their target might be the shape of a cut sandwich, or the color of an ice block, or a doll in a shop window. Their conquest is irrelevant. That's the explosiveness of Mars and its intensity in driving for respect of their wishes. Mars wants its outcome now. The destination, solution, target. Give it all to it at once so the discomfort will end. Mars teaches us to live in discomfort, that the world is not going to end, nor will it bend to our will. Mars teaches us to develop respect, patience, and embody the quiet assurance of confidence in action. When you can harness Mars energy in your stride, nothing can ever stop you. Move as if no one is watching, because the universe always is. My name's Mark Lingham from Results Astrology, and I'm dedicated to putting insight into action. You know how it is. What's been your experience?